Hey friends, welcome back to my agenda where we think highly of ourselves and we're kind to others because if we aren't, then who will? So I have been participating in VLOGMAS. I did miss yesterday. Apologies to anyone who may have been looking forward to it. I am so busy with work. So I am going to try to make it a habit to not film on the day and post. I'm going to try to film at least a day in advance. That way I have something to post that following day if I happen to be incredibly busy. And I have been doing so much overtime. Holiday season happens to be incredibly busy for my job. So with that being said, today's tip, we're going to focus on quality versus quantity when it comes to sourcing items. There's not really a wrong or a right way to do it. It just comes down to personal preference. If you're interested in my opinion and how I do things, stay tuned because we're about to get into it. If you enjoy content like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. It really helps us out, small creators. It really helps me out. Thank you so much. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs. I'm more than halfway there, but I still have a ways to go. So please consider subscribing. And like I said, turning on that notification bell. That way you are notified every time I create a video. This is a channel where I'll be focusing on reselling, beauty every once in a while, and polygel nails. I would zoom in and let you see my nails, but okay, I'll do it. I'm in the process of removing this set. So yeah, don't judge me too harshly. That's not, how they normally look. But I will be posting a video on Saturday, so stay tuned if you're interested in the nail thing. Without further ado, let's talk about quality versus quantity. I know some of us go to the bins and we can buy like 60 pounds of clothes, which I've done for like 35, 40 bucks. And I've also been on the opposite side of that, and I've gone to the consignment store and I spent $200. You guys can see my video that I'll link right here. And I think I got actually better quality items. I'm going to get more money back than I did had I bought another 60 pound of clothes. Here's the deal, guys. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Truth is, anyone can be a reseller if they apply themselves. There's a lot to learn, but it doesn't take much to start. Personally, you can start in your closet, which is what I did, and then you can start going to like the Goodwills, these little thrift stores, asking friends, so on and so on. The big thing I would say for someone who is starting, make sure you're paying attention to what is hot at the time and what is selling, especially if you plan on investing money into this business. So like I said, I have spent roughly $45, $50, something like that, on I think like 60 pounds of clothes. And I started reselling almost 2 years ago. I still have items that I picked up from that trip in my closet. They're stale, and at that time I didn't know what I was picking. I was just getting a lot of mall brands, and mall brands are okay, but some just don't sell well. It comes down to, what do you want to sell? What do you want your closet to look like? Pounds and pounds of clothes, are they going to move? Can you sell them for a high return rate? Are you getting an American Eagle shirt that you can sell for 15 bucks? Or are you taking the extra time to maybe spend $5 to $10 or 15 on an item, but you might get, 80 to 150 back? It comes down to your preference. Some people like that quickness, quick in, quick out. For me, those lower end items, they just don't move. I don't know. And I tend to overprice my items because I know people are going to come in and lowball and make offers. So I just don't even put myself in that situation anymore. I try to source good quality items, and not saying mall brands aren't good items, but I'm tending to lean more toward a higher quality, some luxury, but not quite luxury, higher end mall brands like boutiques. I like Nordstrom items. Boutique items are really nice. Just higher quality items. Free People is one of those things that you can source really cheap and you will get like a good bread and butter brand. You'll get a decent return on that. I just sold a pair of Coach for 4 shoes for 80 bucks. I think I spent like 10 bucks on those. So the return was great. With my $10, could I have probably gotten like 3 or 4 pounds of clothes? Yes. But how much do jeans weigh? I just, in my head, I'm at a point where I want my closet to be of a certain caliber. I want to source smart, and I want to source items that I know are going to have a good return on them. So I'm a lot more picky. And the thing with consignment, as I mentioned in a previous video, you're literally walking into a curated closet. Majority of the work has been done for you. Yes, you still have to be vigilant and pay attention to the brands and things that are selling and hot, but you're not digging and diving and really competing so much with other people. You're literally, it makes thrifting more enjoyable to me. In a sense of less chaos, especially with COVID right now. I used to be a bin person. I love the bins. It's like, ooh, it's a high for me to go in there and find great things. I love that feeling. But with COVID and the way my immune system is set up, I can't go to the bins like that. It's just a precautionary measure for me. So I prefer going to a place where I may have to spend a little bit more, but their items and the quality are going to give me a better return. So that's your Poshmark tip for today. Please let me know what you think, how you feel. I've seen $5 closets on Poshmark. They sell. They do really well. They're not getting a lot of money back, but again, did they get those items for maybe like 12 cents a pop? I prefer to go spend the 10 to 15 and get like anywhere from the 50s to the hundreds and not. That's just where I'm at this point. Again, share your thoughts, opinions down in the comments. If you enjoy content like this, please, again, consider subscribing. Until next time, take care. Happy holidays. Be safe and share love always. Bye, guys.